What if the most powerful person in a country is not the prime minister, not a billionaire, not even visible? No speeches, no interviews, no public appearance. And yet, decisions are being made, systems are shifting, and a nation is quietly changing. This book is about that kind of power, and once you understand it, you will never look at leadership the same way again. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is not just a review, it's more like a deep dive into one of the most thought provoking books I have read. This book doesn't entertain you in a typical way, it doesn't give you a hero to cheer for. Instead, it gives you ideas that disturb you, challenge you, and stay in your mind. And the biggest idea is simple but powerful. Power doesn't need to be loud to be real. As the center of this book is a man, Aurobindo Abir Salgaonkar. But here is what makes him different. He's not trying to become powerful. He is not chasing position. He is not even trying to lead. And yet, he becomes the most influential force in the system. How? Not by controlling the people, not by fighting the system, but by doing something far more dangerous. He understands the system and quietly redesign it. Let's talk about the biggest shift this book makes. We are taught that power looks like authority, control, visibility, but this book flips everything. It says real power is silent, invisible, and inevitable. Aurobindo never says, do this. Instead, he creates conditions where people start doing it on their own. And this is called configurations, not control. And once you understand this, you realize something scary. The most powerful people are not the ones you see. One of the most brutal truths in this book is about system. The book shows systems do not fail suddenly. They decay slowly. They forget truth, people, purpose, and then they continue running, but without meaning. There is a powerful idea. System record actions but forget intentions, and that's where injustice begins. The book introduces a concept. Rashtra Swechha Tantram sounds complex, but here is the simple meaning. A nation should not be driven only by politics. It should be guided by inner awareness and collective clarity. No slogans, no loud movements, just alignments. This is not revolution. This is reconfiguration. There is a powerful tension in the book. One side says, people are suffering, act now. The other side, Aurobindo says, if the system is broken, fixing the surface won't work. This is where the book hits hard. Do you solve problems quickly or do you fix the root slowly? And the answer is not simple. Even the world in the book is confused. Foreign analysts ask, who is in control? Why is everything changing without orders? Because they understand power like this. Command is equal to action. But here it's different. Presence is equal to alignment is equal to outcomes. And that's something system struggles to understand. Let's talk about what this book teaches. Silence is strength. No reacting is equal to control. Influence is greater than authority. You don't need a title to lead. Real change is invisible. If it's loud, it's temporary. And if it's silence, it's last. System needs understanding, not rebellion. Breaking is easy, designing is hard. But here is something important. This idea is powerful but also dangerous because invisible power is equal to no accountability. Silence is equal to can hide truth. So the book is not blindly praising the system. It's asking you, can we trust what we can't see? Sanjay Vidur sir has done something rare. This is not just writing. This is thinking in motion. The depth, the patience, the layering. You can feel the efforts behind every pages. This book doesn't rush you. It forces you to slow down, and that itself is powerful. After finishing this book, one thing becomes clear. The world doesn't always run on visible power. Sometimes the real force is silent, the real control is unseen, and the real leaders are unknown. I will leave you with this. He did not take power. He make power irrelevant. If this made you think even a little hit, please like, subscribe and share. And tell me in the comments, do you believe silence is a power or is it something we should fear? Go and grab this book, The Indomitable Peshwa, Rise of Rajrishi by Sanjay Vidur. Thank you.